When I was on my way in today, Sharleen, I was thinking about, in the dictionary, if you looked up happy, there would be no words. There's two pictures. One from the other day of you meeting ABBA.
Oh my God, how happy was I?
I think that's the happiest I've ever seen anybody.
There's only one other one that is I'm as happy as that is when I met Obama.
Oh, right.
Obama and ABBA. Like, Obama was like, and this one, I mean, you can tell that I was nearly crying when I met Benny and Bjorn.
I was going to ask you that. Can you imagine the day where there's a hologram?
Please,
Sharleen Spiteri.
next week, can we get it on? Can we please do a hologram?
Yeah.
It was weird because, you know, you see something like that and you think, is this going to be the future? Is this the way things are going to go? But there's nothing as great as it is, and it's fantastic. The spontaneity that happens on a live show with that interaction with the audience, there's nothing like it. Touring, as you get older, the travelling and being away from home, I mean, it's really, really hard. It's, you know, it's not digging roads, but do you know what I mean? It's like you're away for a long time. But just that 2 hours of being on a stage just makes everything just perfect. I said, I reckon I could get to 100, and if you put me on the side of the stage and started playing a Texas record, I'd be like, you know, let me up.
Because that's the second picture I was going to say, was a picture of you on the stage at Glastonbury, which
I'm
is
happy
the happiest.
there as well.
I mean, that again, so 3 pictures.
I nearly cried at Glastonbury though.
Obama and Glastonbury, but you looked like, that was you in your element. That's you at your happiest.
I was in my element because we got them. I was like that, yes. Yeah. But honest to God, I didn't expect what happened. I didn't expect the love. It was like, I mean, it literally was like pulsing from the audience. And there's a moment where I actually stopped and I was like, whoa, I need to get my act together here, because I'm acting like a middle-aged woman here. Like I really felt the emotion really take over, and it was extraordinary. It was really special.
So it's a best of, really, isn't it, that you're back for in September? And again, I wonder what goes through your mind when you're reliving all the songs, especially when you're back home playing them.
Well, we're playing 2 nights at the Hydro, which I have to say, for me, I'm kind of like, yes. I mean, I think it's like 26,000 people we're playing to
Huge.
over the 2 days. It's nuts. It's nuts. We're home. The fact that we're doing an arena tour. We've never played the O2 in London before. That's thrilling. It's really special. 2 nights at home in Glasgow is like, I kind of go, I feel very proud, and we as a band feel really proud that we're at this point in our career where we're 35 years in, and it's literally like we're still relevant, you know.
There's something magic though about how the songs stand the test of time, don't you think?
People want to be entertained, they want catalogue. Suddenly that whole thing that happens is, it's really, really difficult. It's very, very difficult to create catalogue as a young artist nowadays, which is heartbreaking. To build the catalogue, you got to start at the tiny little club and the bars. You know, we played Dundee University, in the bar in Dundee University. You know, I've said it a million times, most of the audience were still taller than me because the stage was about that height. And I was holding on to my guitar for like fear of God. And like, what did I say? And all those things that you experience and you learn are so important. And with that comes experience, and then comes inspiration to write a song or to do something else, or how you felt or how it was, or the people that you meet at the venues, or fans that come and talk to you. There's loads of things happening. Do
you get yourself ready for touring? Do you have to prepare for it?
Yeah, I go like this.
Yeah. That's it, and you're off.
I'll be honest, you do need to be fit.
Match fit.
You do need to be match fit. By the end of the tour, you are literally like your best you. Yeah. You're like that, stealth. Literally, you're like, my recovery time is like this. Yeah. But the first couple of shows, sometimes you go, you know, you do those big shows and you literally go, what just happened? And you go to bed that night, and then you wake up the next morning, and you go up for a drink of water in the middle of the night, you go, oh, or you just fall out the bunk. You think you're going to climb out the bunk on the bus, and you just go poof, and land because you can't bend your legs. Yeah. So yeah, it's a bit of a shock on the neck and the back with the guitar. It's, yeah.
Well, best of luck. You're going to be, the 4th picture will be
added. Sounds like a great tour, doesn't it?
The 4th picture is going to be added. Happy Sharleen at the Hydro.
I am so honest to God, I'm ready.